How does the world work? What a ridiculous question that I asked myself a couple of years ago, and I actually found an answer. Welcome to Reality Method. My name is Johan, and I'm the founder and creator of Reality Method as you'll see it today. First things first, I am going to make an apology, and I've not seen anyone do that ever. And here's the reason why. I am brand new to this online marketing thing with Reality Method. And it's got certain processes, it's got certain videos and pictures and headlines and all kinds of things perfectly set up so that you actually get the content, so that you actually come on in, and so that I actually can help you with whatever I've got. I don't know how all that works yet, even though I've done some training with some of the best people in the world. I'll get there eventually. But one of the things that we do in Reality Method is we have a clear understanding of two things. Do we want to create a library or do we want to create a result? And the deal with it is that you've got to start, because a result is gotten or received, or you get a result because of the momentum that you get, not because of the decision to start yes or no. So I'm starting this thing. I'll probably change the video to the perfect thing and the perfect formula, but right now you get me flapping my arms or 1 3/4 arms around, being excited, getting goosebumps every now and then, which unfortunately I never get on the camera, talking about what is inside here because I am excited. Okay, so we talked about the idea of library or results. Inside here, the idea is for you to understand how your world works and how to get results. That's it. The content of libraries we add into that thing. So what am I saying? Reality Method is essentially a shape on how the world works. And that shape exists for my reality and it exists for your reality. It looks exactly the same. It's got 3 main parts in it, and all the content in the world, your reality fits into your cup. My reality fits into my cup. Cups look the same, but the content is different. So here's the deal. Different people is looking for different content. What I'm doing is not giving you the content. Well, we have a lot of that, but that's not the focus. The focus is to help you understand where to put this content. Let's say you're overweight and you want to lose that weight and you've tried 1,000 diets, as most people have. Do you understand where that fits in your life? What is the frustrations? What is the reasons that you want to get out of it? Why do you want to get out of it? What is holding you back? What's the fear? Do you not like going to gym? Do you not like walking around with friends? What is the processes here? The minute you understand where a frustration, being overweight, being poor, being unhappy, having irritable bowel syndrome, you can get very specific and rather niche on this. Even though I'm talking overview here, we can get specific, very specific, on what is bothering you, what's holding you back. Once we identify that part, then we go to why do you want to change it. You've got to have a reason. I mean, really. If you say, let's go to that place as a holiday, and you go, yeah, not really. Would you be motivated to go? Would you actually make any steps to go? Are you going to make a decision to go? Nah, not really. But if somebody says, why don't we go here for a holiday? And you go, that is the best thing since sliced bread. I've always wanted to go. When are we going? And somebody says, next year. So, right, I'm going to do the planning, I'm going to do the route, I'm going to do all this. That's the fun part. And then you got to go get visas and you got to go get tickets and all kinds of stuff. And you go and you have the most amazing thing. And when you get there, somebody says, how long did you guys plan this? I mean, you got all this stuff that you want to do. And you say, you know what? It's been going for a year. But it doesn't matter because you're there. You've got that experience. So the why is the most important thing that you can come up with. First, understand why you're frustrated. Then understand why you want to change it. And then do we have a look almost like the markers, almost like GPS points on how you get there. And then once you've got the how you get there, you can figure out the steps. And guess what? Those steps are easy to do, especially if you make a little bit of progress on every single thing and every single process. And then you get to that waypoint, and then the next waypoint, and the next waypoint. And before you know it, you're over here. Millions of dollars for people that didn't have any money. Perfect body or a great body for people that was overweight and struggled with diets for the rest of prior to their life. right? Happiness beyond belief because you found someone that you really care for and you never thought you would. So what's inside Reality Method here? Why do I make this ridiculous, wrong video? The thing is, we all have things that bothers us, holds us back, things that frustrates us. We've got to identify that. Once we do that, we can have a look at the capacity of our life versus the interest that we have for a particular topic. That, so by the way, is how you get to realistic goals, right? Our capacity is always this amazing place we will never reach. The reason is it grows with us over time. But interest is the thing that we can reach constantly, almost guaranteed. And that's what we talk about inside. Why is this so important for me? Why do I start without having this thing perfect, without having perfect camera people and sound equipment and the perfect backdrop? And why am I starting with my simple little board here? Because we don't have time. The fact of the matter is, over the next 10 to 15 years, there's a fourth thing. The first thing that we're going to talk about here is external influences we do not control. And then the second one is all the things that we do control. The combination of these two will give you a result. That's the three areas in the cup of your life, in the reality and the reality method. But the fact is, there's a fourth influence that's going to be influencing our life over the next 10 to 15 years. If you don't understand the impact of that, you will get whatever it gives you. If you do understand the impact of that, you've got 10 to 15 years to take your life to capacity and make a contribution to the world. And if you do that, I'm telling you, the impact on your life and your family's life is unimaginable at this point in time. Not even the experts know where it can go. Can't be utopia, there's always chaos in life, but it's an amazing place. So the question here for you is, how does your world work? I would love to show you how your world works inside. The second thing that I want you to do is, I want you to make a decision. Is this something that you're interested in? And I know I'm doing this wrong, I apologize for that in the beginning. Okay? But the fact is, if you give me about 20 minutes or 30 minutes of your time, and I understand that that is valuable, but I don't care whether you're overweight and you want to lose weight, whether you are poor and want to make money, or whether you have the perfect body and go that little extra step. Here's the thing, if you've got the perfect body, do you realize how many people would like to have that information? If you are in a perfect financial situation, do you know how many people are poor and need to get there? All of that is data, and data is our future. Whether people understand it yet or not, I think that that is a very valid statement. And Reality Method will take you from where you are to the capacity of where you could be. And I'd love to share that with you inside. So make a decision, yes or no. Come on inside and let's go play. Because this thing called life, especially over the next 10 to 15 years, is gonna be amazing. From Johan, Reality Method, as always, enjoy the journey. I'll see you inside.